got around it though. Woo. Stay right there.
Got no regrets, I'm on the run, chasing the check, dropping the top, riding the vet, feeling myself, what you expect, you know I'm with it. No better feeling cause I could've quit but I didn't. 007 when I'm on a mission, moving it up to a better position, they thought I was tripping.
We're back again, and today, man, we got Scott Anderson. Go ahead, come up, sir. Come on, man. We're gonna waste no time, man.
We go around here. We ain't wasting no time.
What's going on, sir?
What's up, buddy? Thanks for having me back, man.
Yeah, man. So he likes Urethane. He likes the Tour Dynamics. I'm not the big fan of that ball, but with his rev rate, what he does to the ball, it gives you a lot of control.
That's what you look for on the lanes, man. Once you hit a certain level and you kind of know what your ball's going to do, all you look for is predictability. And there's nothing more predictable than a ball that hooks at your toes and then goes dead straight.
He makes that work because they can have enough energy still down lane because of the power in the revs, as you guys will soon see. And we have a slightly used Cheetah shot. Like, again, I bowled a game on it. I think you may have bowled.
I threw like 3 shots on it earlier. So we are going to have some carry down.
Okay.
What I like to see right now, because I really haven't thrown it on too much carry down because I'm the only traffic really here. I'd like to see what this does, because usually once you start getting some carry down, you got to get out of urethane quick.
Yeah.
So
we're going to see what it does, man. I like what I was seeing. I like what I was seeing.
Oh, you did?
So, hey, he had the magic sauce, man, with the 360, with a little water. He had a special little concoction that helped out. But yeah, so hitting this ball with surface out of box, even though it comes with 500, 360 or 180 and 360, some combination, I think is very helpful. Because my first video, you saw it just kind of go. Or if I miss a little end, it didn't have a chance. As soon as I touched it, the surface, it gave me the world. There's a collapsed a couple big fours and all type of crazy stuff. So
the term we use, I don't want to say like out on tour because I'm not this guy that's always out there, but
not yet.
The term we use in the pro shop and out on the regional tour at least is we want to give the ball teeth. We want to give the ball the ability to read the front part of the lane and then kind of set up. So every time, like literally when I'm done bowling a tournament where I throw urethane, I go straight back to my pro shop and I hit it with 180. I give it brand new, I sharpen those teeth again, and then we go to exactly where we think we're going to need it next time, which is usually 360.
Okay. So that's enough. We did a little bit of talking. We're going to go ahead and get to this full game.
Oh, we're going to bowl?
Yeah, we're just going to bowl.
Oh, I thought, okay.
That's what we're gonna
I didn't know. All right,
no, that's what we're doing. So, yeah, I'm going to start, then he's going to go second. So, prayers for me, guys. Prayers.
We're going to do 2 different styles. Let's do it.
Prayers. All right. So, standing right, I'm going to stand on 10. Scott probably going to be a little bit left of me. Oh, ditch. That ball's speeding up. Like, I'm getting it out there, and I'm starting to see what Scott was kind of mentioning before was I might have to start cheating a little bit, but I still got to make sure I get it there. We're going to see. Let's pick up the spare first. Let's pick up this spare. Got lucky there, buddy.
That's that 360 grit.
Yeah, that 360 did it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I love it, man. I did want to say one thing. So like I said, we are bowling on what could have a little bit of carry down. He said on his shot, he kind of wants to throw it there and cheat a little bit. I prefer to do it with my hand. So kind of less tilt, more behind the ball. The sooner you get it to see it and the less tilt you give it, the more it's going to kind of stand up and face the pocket. Didn't look really sweet because I almost left a 4.57, but it got there. And that's the goal with urethane. You're not trying to make it look flashy, you're just trying to knock them down on something tough. All right, so if I 5.7, 10 in this video, this is the disclaimer. See what happens.
Good shot. Scrub the ground. Scrub the ground. If you know what that reference is from, good for you. fast, straight, really straight. So that's on me. Slow the speed down here. Ugh. Slow it down. I'm shooting straight at this though. Super straight. Yep, taking no chances. Not trying to hook at that. Move it. Move it right. All right, Scott. Show us how to throw this thing correctly.
We're gonna move a half right here. I think the carry down is starting to have an effect, even though this ball does flare. Stay behind it here.
Bang.
See it.
It is seeing it. 100%. Move back right. Guess you want to throw a little harder. Stay on top of it. I got around it though. Woo. Stay right there. Right there looks pretty good.
So my cheat to the right, along with getting it to the dry, really helped the ball face up a little sooner there. Would really like to keep it in front of me a little bit more. A little in front of me, let's see. There we go, get up. Ladies and gentlemen, that is a urethane ball leaving a stone 9-pin. I think you had a violent collision do that about a week ago. All right, so that last one went through the pins pretty well. We're gonna try that again. Really just keep it in front of me. Forward. We like it again. Cheat code.
Oh yeah.
The future of PBA bowling.
Oh.
I'll give it to you.
Cheetah.
If you had 180 grit, that would have hooked at it.
Exactly.
So this is kind of what I was talking about. Just Charles has now had a few games on it, and he's kind of on top of where he was before. So the carry down is really starting to affect it. He's eating up the front part of the lane. There's oil down the lane. So he's going to have to do something to get the ball to start kicking out those corners. It's either going to have to be, being more up the back of it to get it to face up. He might lose carry. That last shot obviously didn't carry, but if you can get it to roll out dead flush, you can split the 8-9. Or like he said, he might be able to cheat a little bit, slow it down, get it to turn the corner a little. For me, I'm just going to fight it. I'm just straight up the back of it. Like I told you, just keep the ball in front of me. So let's keep it rolling. Saw the 5 out. See, now you got me nervous. Oh, strikes on camera, always nervous. In all of his videos, this guy's always moves right, stays behind it, and the one time you can move right and really stay behind it and throw it at the pocket, you ain't doing it.
Yeah, but this is different. I'm trying to roll it, and it's taking off the further right I get.
Get over there and throw it straight.
Stop doing it.
That's those teeth.
But your 360 lines are concentric or not.
Say it. Come on, say it. Oh, shim. I'm human. No. Kind of got that one a little bit left, and there probably is some carry down, so we didn't see as much shape. And when the ball doesn't go through the pins with shape, you leave corners. So that's what happened. I got a spare ball for that, so I didn't know what was going to happen.
Fried rice? Pretty good.
Oh, that's the dry. Don't matter. Little red sunstorm. I'll tell you what, I give you a lot of credit because I can't do that. That was a great shot. If I move right and try to do that, the ball just goes 90 feet.
I can't quite do this.
Perfect.
Can I miss that?
I grabbed it. Got a little grab. All right, Scott, finish it up.
200, even.
I know, I made it.
Safe. Like that one. All right, so that one I ended up moving a little bit right and trying to be a little bit more direct. I know, like I said, the carry's not there, but when you see somebody throwing shots like he was right there and carrying, sending pins everywhere, I can't resist myself. I want to get around that. So let's see what we can finish out here. I'm gonna try and loop it a little bit more. So see if we can get a different shape. future of PBA bowling.
So Scott, that was crazy. 259. That was pretty good, man.
Wanted to finish it out, but it's all right. You're not always going to carry the world, right?
Happens. But your reaction, especially again with the bigger rev rate, like you had room.
It helps. It helps.
You had some room. I tried to get over there. I'm like, oh, that looks fun. Nothing. I was like, so I ended up having, like you said, you was like, Charles, just move further right. He was like, you can flatten your hand out and make this work. Good call. Good call, sir. Good call. And I really did like the shape that I was getting, the type of control. And some of the other videos that I did with some of the different urethanes, I didn't have nearly the amount of surface that I had today.
Yep.
And there was a huge difference. Huge difference. So, yeah, appreciate you for that, man. And that's going to be pretty close.
I love it. I love it, man.
Pitch black is out of play in certain events, and the PBA,
sure.
specific PBA events. And this is a great option.
It's not going to get much better. One of the things that a lot of people that are not experienced with urethane don't understand is it's the opposite of what you look for with your reactive resin bowling balls. With reactive, you look for down lane reaction. You try to see what angles you can create down the lane. With what we're doing here, you want the ball to hook as early as humanly possible because that's where all the oil is. On these harder patterns, especially these shorter patterns, there's no oil down the lane. So why delay it? You want the ball to hook kind of where it's going to use up all that energy in the oil.
Yep.
That's why when you throw like reactive on this stuff, you have no room because the ball still has all that energy down there and the pattern's flat and there's nothing down there. So the ball either goes dead left or it goes in the gutter, right? So that's why moving you right was obviously the correct move here because that got the ball to read sooner.
Yeah.
Whereas when you were a little bit further left and you were trying to circle it a little bit, if you got it out to the dry quick, that was a nice shape.
Yeah.
But the problem is now you're splitting hairs again. You might as well just go back to reactive.
Yeah, exactly.
So you got to kind of line up with these bowling balls where you're going to have the most room for error. And I had a lot of room for error, just to say a little bit.
Had a ton.
And the amount of hand that I have, off of, me letting the ball go also helps a ton because it gets the ball to read sooner. So mix that with the 180 and the 360 grid on my IQ and makes things look easy, right? So
Good bowling, man. Good bowling. He beat up on
appreciate
me
it, man.
But again, as you see,
That's not what it's about, man.
the experience, being out there, testing these things out, helps a ton. The information transfer that I'm getting from this guy, I appreciate it. So,
Always,
hey, man.
buddy. Always.
So again, of course, you're gonna see Scott on some more stuff. Sublime, possibly, whenever he gets that, gonna figure that out.
Supposed to be here this weekend. I can't wait.
So go check that out too. But appreciate you guys as always, man. Hope you got a little more information. And yeah, so until next time, man.
You got it, bud.
All right, later.
Counting it up, forming a plan. Ain't buying no chain till I buy me some land. Making a way to buy my estate. Boat on the lake, plus one in the bay. What can I say? I want it all.